Hello, welcome. Today we're talking about 12 free and easy ways to enjoy life more. So if you're looking to bring some more light into your life, keep watching. The first thing is to find excuses to laugh. Repeat something funny that someone says just in passing on the radio. Put on a funny video or a funny TV show that you know will make you laugh. There are so many podcasts that also make me laugh, like Comedy Bang Bang or any of the Jake and Amir shorts on YouTube. They are just so silly and ridiculous that I know it will make me laugh, and I know it will bring some light to my day and make my day more enjoyable. Laugh at yourself if you do something silly, if you like trip up as you're walking. If my dog does something silly, I laugh at her. That sounds mean. I think it's important to not pass up opportunities to laugh, because that is something that will bring you so much joy. You'll be surprised how easy this is to do when you make a decision. I want to have more fun today, I want to have a more joyful day, I want to laugh more today. You'll be able to find so many things that give you a lift. And I would say as well, once you have found something that's making you giggle, don't cut it off. Like, let yourself laugh, even if it's a silly thing. You might think that laughter is something that has to be like genuine, or it has to be something that catches you by surprise, but you can not manufacture it, but it's more about finding small things that otherwise could easily go by unnoticed, but instead choosing to focus on them and be like, oh, I could find something funny here, I could laugh at something here, and that could bring me some joy. Links to the laughing: smile more. Not in that like creepy Jessica Jones way where they're like, smile. No. Try and find more lightness in your day. When you pass someone in the street or in a cafe or wherever you are, smile at them, maybe say hi. It will make you feel better if you smile more. I would also say linked to this is watch your posture. This is gonna sound really hypocritical coming from me because I have like the worst posture ever, but in the same way that smiling can help your brain release these feel-good chemicals. You've probably heard of like power poses. There's a reason why you feel more confident or more present and like grounded when you have good posture, as opposed to if you're feeling like hunched over and sad and very like, I do not have good posture, but I'm saying like if you are having a bad afternoon or something, check your posture. Are you just like sat at your computer like, oh my gosh, everything's terrible? Be like, no, I'm gonna smile at something. Can I read something or watch something quickly? Can I think of like a fun memory where I was laughing with my friends? Act the way you want to feel. Stop taking life so seriously. Writing a daily gratitude list is another really great way to enjoy your life more, because that forces you to look at the things that are going well or the things that you are grateful for in your day-to-day life, things that otherwise you might just take for granted. You will be like, oh, I can put this on my gratitude list, whether it's I'm grateful for my bed, or the fact that I've got a warm house, or I mean, it's hot now, the fact that I've got a cool house, the fact that I've got running water, I have plenty to drink, I've got plenty of food in the fridge, the sun came out today. Like, you will notice these little things and be able to put them on your gratitude list. And if you do this every day, it will really shift your perspective so that you're always able to find the good in any situation. It's such a subtle change. It can be those basic things that I just went through, but forcing yourself to acknowledge these things every day will really change your perspective. I did a whole video about gratitude journaling because I really love it, so I'll leave that up there for you if you want to check that out. Another daily thing that helps me enjoy life more is to go for a walk every morning. If you don't want to walk in the morning or don't have time to walk in the morning, whatever time suits you, but for me it helps to start my day with time outside, hopefully in the sunshine. But even if it's raining, I do still tend to go for a walk. It is part of my routine. It's a habit I've got into that I don't want to break. I've been doing daily walks every morning for a year now. I started in last June, so this is a routine that I've got into the habit of doing, and I want to keep it. Just being outside, particularly if you can go to like a green space, be with the trees. The next thing is to phone a friend and ask them what they're doing. Don't phone them to dump about all of the stuff that's happening in your life or to complain. Hopefully you have a couple of people who, whenever you talk to them, they always make you feel uplifted or they seem interested. It feels like a nice balance between you contacting them versus them contacting you. Like, you just have a good friendship. Hopefully you have those people, and so call one of those people and be like, hey, and let's just have a chat. Having that connection, as someone who's an introvert, I can be quite happy just by myself. To phone someone and have a nice chat, feel connected, it's a very easy way to enjoy life more, and it's free. I mean, Zoom up to 45 minutes, you could do a Zoom call, that's free, and I'm assuming if you're watching this on your phone, you have a phone, or WhatsApp calls, you can call people over Wi-Fi, so there is a way to make that free as well. Next thing, do some cooking. I always have a good day when I am cooking. It helps me feel like I'm looking after myself because I am taking the time to cook some vegetables or to make, I don't know, some scrambled eggs, maybe have some spinach with it, as opposed to just being like, oh, I'll have a cheese sandwich. So to put time aside and cook something really wholesome, that just helps me feel good in myself and have a good day Also, I enjoy the fact that cooking is one of the very few things that employs all of your senses. So you can smell the garlic cooking. Maybe as you're making your tomato pasta sauce, you taste it, you feel the heat or the steam as you lift the lid off of the pan. You see the colours in the pan change when you add like some turmeric or add some tomato paste, and you see it go from whatever colour it was before to yellow or to red. As you chop an onion, you'll feel like your eyes start to water. It's involving all of your senses. For that reason, it's really grounding and it helps me enjoy my day. And you don't have to buy anything fancy, just use whatever you have in your fridge or in your cupboard and make something from scratch. The next thing is to reconnect with your body. I am someone who can get caught up in my head, overthinking. Even if I'm going for a walk, I will just be in my head. So it's very helpful to do something like yoga or stretching. Just get out my yoga mat. Sometimes I'll do yoga with Adrienne, her videos, or I'll just go through like a basic sun salutation, or just do like some stretches, reconnecting with your body. Put on an at-home workout, again on YouTube. Like I love Grow with Joe workouts. If you have a yoga mat, great. If you don't, it doesn't matter. The point is to just reconnect with your body, and that's why I think yoga particularly is so helpful, because there is an emphasis on your breath. So you're moving in accordance with your breath, and that to me is very grounding and helps take me out of all of the noise going on in my head. I always have a more enjoyable day when I do some kind of exercise and reconnect with my body. I think spending time alone is a really important aspect. I mentioned I'm an introvert, so I do enjoy time alone, but I just think for anyone in general, having time alone to notice what's going on in your head, what story you're telling yourself, what your thoughts are doing is really helpful. And yes, you can sit and observe those thoughts, do some mindfulness or do some yoga like we just talked about. Read, go for a walk by yourself and notice all of the sounds, try and count like everything that you can hear. Write something, draw something, paint something, color code your bookshelves, try on things from your wardrobe, make like new outfits or new combinations you've not done before, have a bath, do a face mask. Spending time alone, I think, is a good, free and easy way to enjoy your life more. Documenting my life has helped me appreciate it and enjoy it more. I have my YouTube channel, so there has been a lot that I've documented, but I mean also just like filming clips of things at different events, like big family events, taking lots of photos. I think it's really important to have those reminders of particular days, particular memories. Take a photo of a nice flower you see, take a video of like a funny clip of something a character says on TV that makes you laugh. But not just documenting your life in terms of pictures, but also journaling. Write about what has happened, describe your day, go really in detail on a particular experience you've had. It means that you're focusing on the details. That can all be free. I mean, we've talked about you have your phone, so filming or taking pictures. But if you did want to spend some money, it is fun to get a disposable camera or any kind of film camera, although that will be more expensive. But then you'll have physical memories, physical photos, more candid than just photos taken on a phone. So that's something to consider, but that's not free. So that's just an add-on to that point. This one is more abstract, but try and disconnect from other people's opinions and learn to trust yourself. This will help you enjoy life more if you stop caring what other people think. I've done a couple videos about this, so I will link one of them up here for you if you want to watch that. If you can detach from what other people think and instead follow what you think you should be doing in your heart, it's a process that gets easier the more you do it, because the more steps you take, the more brave you are, the more you do something and think, oh, but what will they think? Oh, it doesn't matter, I'm going to do it anyway. You then realize that whatever their reaction is, it really isn't that important, and so then you can just constantly be moving forward and going deeper with your relationship with yourself, and you can really learn to then trust yourself, trust your decisions. You won't be second guessing yourself so much, so that makes for a very enjoyable life and is also free. Another very helpful habit is to pray or meditate. This can be done in conjunction with the yoga that we talked about, or moving your body. And you can do this on the train, on a bus, as you're walking down the street, when you're in line at the supermarket. Like, you don't have to be in any specific place, so this is really good. But if you did kind of want to make more of a safe space, so you're thinking, oh, I'm going to meditate or pray in the evening or in the morning, then you can be like, I'm going to set up my yoga mat, or I'm going to sit on my nice chair, maybe I'm going to light a candle, or I'm going to sit there with a cup of tea, maybe put on a calming playlist, you know, of like ambient background noise. Just create like a really nice atmosphere to meditate in or pray in. Another way to enjoy your life every day is to get dressed up. even if you don't have anywhere to go. So use what you already have. If you do want to spend a bit of money, go to like a charity shop. You can buy really nice things and they are not half as expensive as like buying things brand new. Wear jewelry that you already have. Put your hair up. Do something with your hair. I've got a curling one so I could curl my hair if I felt like it. Dig through your makeup drawer and instead of just going with the stuff that you normally wear, be like, oh, this is a rogue eyeshadow palette, I'm gonna try this. Or this is a different blush to what I normally use. Or, oh my gosh, I forgot I had this purple eye pencil, I'm gonna try this instead. Because that's using things that you already have that maybe you'd forgotten about. It's helping you feel good in yourself. Have some fun, play around with what makeup look you want to try, and just enjoy life a bit more. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm doing a daily video challenge, so I'm uploading a new video every day. If you'd like to see more from me, please subscribe so you can follow along. I hope some of these tips have been helpful or have inspired you. I will leave my video 15 free ways to romanticize your life on the screen because that is a similar topic to the one we've talked about today. And I will also leave my 300 days of gratitude journaling video on the screen as well because we did talk about gratitude journaling and it is really life-changing and I want everyone to do it. God bless, thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next one.